Welcome to the farm vlog. Today, Dad came home with a snowblower, so we're going to see if we can fix that. Boom. There it is. Okay, so I don't know anything about this thing, but it's a 20-inch and it's got a Briggs & Stratton engine on it, which they're reliable, so I'm not worried about this thing having any problems with the engine. But it does not start, but it is free. It's not stuck. And it's got some use, but like that's like good. Because this would all be worn out in here. All this paint would be gone if it got used a lot. And like, look at the chute. That should all be like no paint left on there. So it doesn't run right now. It smells like it has good gas in it, but they said it would sit in for a while. But I don't know, the way the gas smells, it looks like it wasn't sitting that long. But I'm gonna check for spark and stuff, then go from there. But the tires are shot. They're kind of plastic. This one, they have no tread left on them, and this one has a hole in it somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I can stick my finger in there. And they're plastic wheels, so if I'm able to get them off, I'll probably make some kind of metal wheel deal with like some angle iron pieces or something. Okay, well, let's get started on it. Okay, on here there's like a key deal, this little deal. I don't understand what the heck the purpose is of this thing. So you have to put a key in, so to start it or something. It's not actually a key, it's just a piece of metal, which crosses, focus. This stupid camera needs to focus. That little plate there, then here's the key right here in the middle, and then it touches this plate and it grounds it or something. So I took the wire off, because the key was in it. Focus, come on camera. In there, yeah, I pulled that off because supposedly this key needs to be pulled out, I guess, in order to run the thing, which seems dumb, but I guess what you gotta do for this thing. So I pulled the spark plug off and made sure we had spark. But right now, since the time lapse, the phone quit the time lapse. Back in here, there's that plug of this gearbox. There's not very much oil in it, so I gotta put oil in there. Hopefully that's not destroyed. But otherwise, I put some oil in the engine too because that was low. And then I put oil in the gearbox so when I start it up it doesn't destroy the gearbox. But I think we're pretty close to trying to start it up here. So I'll try to put in another time lapse here of me putting oil in it, I guess. Okay, I think everything's ready to go, so I'm just going to pull the key out. I put that thing back on. We'll just see how that does there. I'll just kind of whatever here. So, because I I think it's on. Let's see if we can get this thing to start. Hopefully it doesn't like start driving or something, because kind of holding you in one hand, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, let's just completely make sure that we're not going to have an issue with that. What do you got going on in here? Is this even throttle? Well, that's helpful. So far it's off. Well, when you go so far it's off, on off, so we'll go on off, but we still have that thing unplugged, so it probably won't start. See if it'll start now. If I can get the cap off. There's no air filter on this thing, it's just kind of, that piece right there is just kind of like a guard deal. I don't know what the heck, that's kind of, seems kind of dumb to me, but sprayed it in that little hole in there. Probably gonna start on fire or something stupid. Oh! There we go! So which one's the drive? I put in there. This wheelies. Try it, but there's kind of not snow on the ground. Okay, let's see if we can somehow kill it here without getting electrocuted. Oh, what do we got here? I think if I put that key thing back together, I might be able to kill it somehow with that stupid thing. Let's see if it'll start back up without assistance. Put that thing down. Probably should put the spark plug back on. That would help quite a bit. Oh, I put it on. Give it a little bit of choke. There we go. Just put too much drag on it and it'll kill it. So let's see if what this key thing will do. Let's try to stick it back in there. Stick that spade connector back on there. Probably not gonna start now. Just give it a choke. Oh! If I pull the key, it dies. Okay, that's how that thing works. So, I don't know what else to do. Oh yeah, this thing. See when that cable right here, I pull it and I let go of it and it doesn't go back. And I had to kick it before. What do we got going on there? Looks like we just need to get the old WD-40 out and spray her down. I don't want to get too much on there because there's a belt and like a brake clutch deal in there. Let's see if it returns now. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Just kind of work it a little bit. Anything else that needs WD-40 on here? Probably these wheels up front here. Well, it won't be very long until I get to use this thing, because it's October yet, and we had snow, what was that, 2 days ago? I think so. Well, I don't know what else to do with this thing, so I'll figure something else out. Spray some. Mudding or something with it. That sounds dumb, but let's find something else to do with her. Let's try it. I'm gonna keep the front end out of the water. Just leave the tires in there. Plowing right through it. Go riding, but first gotta change my coat because I have my nice coat on. We'll take this, we'll go bogging through the mud and splash into mud or something, because this is my only four-wheeler that's actually running right now. But let's see how much gas we got in there first. Oh, you can't see that. A little bit. Well, I'm gonna go change my coat and then we'll go riding. We'll just drive this to the house. It's probably not gonna rev very high because it's cold yet, it hasn't warmed up. Yeah, we're max right now. Gotta warm up. Oh, made her smoke. This is gonna be fun. We're not gonna hit this one as hard because I don't feel like going swimming. This one's deep. Like, look how deep it is. Well, it ain't that deep over here, but over here, for plowing into it, it's pretty deep. We'll see what we can do. While we're out here, let's check the beans here. See how wet they are yet by just eating them. See if I can get a pot out there, or a bean out of there. No, it's still wet. I mushed it. These got a while yet, but they're good looking beans. Yeah, I soaked her because there's no fenders that block off up in there and it just sprays all over you, like in your leg and in your boot. But whatever, it's what you guys wanted. Try this in here. This is, oh boy, a little bit of mud with the two-wheel drive here. This could be. Tried it in this field and the beans are at like 17, so that's not good. And you guys are gonna get light in your eyes, so. Grab you guys a stand and we'll do some wheelies and stuff. wild grant spotted in the wilderness. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that's why I went over there for, because he was doing something. Well, I'll keep going. Hopefully I don't smack the back of the four-wheeler on the ground anymore. It's been a while since I've done wheelies. Some cat, watch out. Our lawn's filled with these leaves from this tree that fell all over the place. Yeah, look at all this water down here. There's a lot of water in there. Going in it. That's deep. This is where my ramp was under there. In that one video when I was building the stand and riding or whatever. Yeah, there's water there in the way now. We'll go. Yeah, grab my brakes so I don't smack the water. Yeah, look at it. Look how deep that is. Right here in the last video where I sunk the big bear, that was sunk right there. That's how much, a lot of water. A lot of water. Better get out of here before I get stuck or run out of gas or something. Brakes are weird in reverse for some reason. There we go. Good parking. Oh. Well, we'll go like this for just a little bit. Yeah, yesterday, this piece right here is supposed to be connected to the end of that other yellow piece, which I broke it off. Yeah, that was yesterday. Whew. Big Bear is still down. Still haven't got a plug for it yet. Haven't ordered one yet. I don't know. I never order parts on time, ever. Well, this is probably going to be the end of this video. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, one last thing. We tried combine beans, but they're too wet yet. I don't know, probably by the end of this week, I suppose, probably be combining. And then you get some videos of that. Okay, that's it.